Hey, Dimmy Jor. Is this live? Yes. Time for the proctology exam. Time. A stonework grapefruit. Is it explained in the book why the fuck it's called a clockwork orange? Because as far as I could tell, there's no explanation in the movie, unless I'm just really fucking forgetting something. I don't think I am. Am I? You know? TJ does live. Time tastes like orange. I didn't know that. I just feel like there's got to be a reason. Right? Does he? I don't know. Ugh, fuck Aspen Dental. Shut up. Fucking stupid ads ruin everything. Hey Abby, how you doing? Welcome. Who doesn't like goth girls? I find that goth girls are more popular now that they barely exist outside of photo shoots. Because when there were actual goth girls running around, no one gave a fuck about goth girls. What am I drinking? A Diet Coke. I've not seen a goth in the wild for years. You know what I mean? Like, where's all the goths? Where'd all the goths go? Bring back goth. That's what I say. Tons of goths up north. We need to go back. We need to go back to the era of the goth. I miss goths. Make goths great again. More like make America goth again. It's one black hat that says that. Make America goth again. You know what I mean? I'm a Goth situation. What's with the gloves? What's with not gloves? You know what I mean? Like, you're not wearing gloves. What's with that? Am I cold? No. I'm not cold because I'm wearing my gloves. That's how it works. If you wear gloves, you're not cold. Oops. Sorry. Only people who don't wear gloves are cold. Remember that? Did you know that? Yeah, I mean, I'm not in Texas, but I'm not far from Texas, you know? Got some cold fingies, man. Sympathize with my cold fingies. Where's the love? Where's the sympathy, huh? All the coolest, most likely will judge others on what now? For how they smoke weed. Yeah, that's true. Oh, you know what? Let me put on the live chat because I think it's on the stupid top chat. Is that good? Okay. Sympathy. Yeah. That's the problem with being a dude. You don't get no simps as a dude. TJ has acquired a poison touch. Has to wear them. Yeah, that's true. Everything I touch dies. That's my first foray back into Goth. Everything I touch dies, so I wear these gloves to protect the world. So that only I can experience the pain. Damn, I'm getting simp volunteers. Can't resist urge to send money. You shouldn't either. Yeah, I'm super edgy now. These are edge gloves. If I didn't wear these gloves, you'd cut yourself on all my edge. So that's how this works. The Midas touch, yeah. How long have I been awake? I don't know. I'm not even sure that I am. I had a dream last night about Vorsh. You guys want to hear my Vorsh dream? Want to hear my dream about Vorsh? It's not a sex dream. I don't know if that'll affect anything. Y'all want to hear that dream? Sorry, I know you want it to be a sex dream real bad, but it's not. So I was at a wrestling event. I was watching some wrestling. I just happened to notice that Vosh was there, and he was like fucking watching wrestling too. I'm like, wow, I didn't know Vosh was a wrestling fan. So I went up to him like, hey Vosh, I didn't know you were a wrestling fan. He's just like, oh yeah. And he was like kind of like, just like whatever, you know? And I'm like, yeah, so, and it was just like a super awkward. I went up to him and tried to talk to him, and it was just like a super awkward conversation where it was like, kind of like, you know, he's being polite, but you could just tell he didn't want to be bothered. And I walked away. I'm like, okay, well, good seeing you, bye. And that's the whole fucking dream. That's the whole fucking dream. Yeah. Good talk. Yeah, pretty much I had that moment like, okay. Yeah, interpret the dream as you will. Who was wrestling? I don't know who was wrestling. Vosh acted how you do to random people who come up to you in public, basically. That's why I just got out of there. I'm like, oh shit, I'm that guy. I gotta go. At least that just happens to you in dreams. Happens to me in real life. I mean, obviously, I've been there in real life. You know, I've been there in a situation like, not exactly that situation, but like awkwardness exists in my life. Believe me. I just found out that my younger sister is an anti-vaxxer and she's a parent as well. I mean, you know, you can't do nothing to control other people, man, you know? You tried VR yet? It's getting... Yeah, I got a VR headset for Christmas. Yeah, I got the Quest 2. My stepdad got it for me for Christmas. Super sweet that he did that, and I've played some. I do find that I get a headache pretty quickly when I play. But I've been looking forward to getting super hot on there. Just been so much going on, I haven't had a chance. But yeah, I look forward to maybe getting some super hot on there. And I really love that game. I played the demo on the VR headset, and I think I enjoy the VR game maybe even more than the console version. So yeah, I'm gonna get super hot and fucking probably lose some time on there. I really loved it on console, but when I was playing the fucking the VR version, it was like, holy shit, you know? Hey, Jamie. How you doing tonight? Oh, they have better straps. Maybe that'll fucking help. Yeah, I don't. I'm sure that Half-Life game is cool and all. I've never played any of the Half-Life games because it's just really not my thing. But also, like, I don't think I could play an involved game because, like, one of the things I have for that console for my VR headset is The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. And it's a pretty cool game and everything, but I can't really get into it because it hurts my head too much. I can't get far enough in it before my head starts to hurt. What's a more shameful part of my past? Me being a hardcore brony or me being a casual Ben Shapiro fan? Ben Shapiro fan. Because at least bronies get like weird porn to jerk off to, you know? You know, you could fucking watch like God, let me see. Okay, Apple. Is there one called Applejack? There's not one called Applejack. Whatever. You get to watch the fucking ponies fuck each other up the ass. But Ben Shapiro, no one even wants to Rule 34 that, so that's worse in my mind. I want to get VR one day. There's no games out there that give me a reason to buy one. I mean, super hot, man. It's fucking super hot. I get really weird talking to you because, like, I tend to call people man and dude and shit a lot. But, like, regardless. But then when I say it to a trans person, I get like, uh-oh. What if they, like, take that weird or whatever the fuck? You know? Whatever. I don't know how it is, but... Guys, look at Blade Sorcery. It's amazing. Yeah. I never fucking heard of it. It's fine. Well... I don't know. You can't really answer for someone else what's fine as far as dressing goes and shit. Like Paranormal Activity friend. Yeah, sure, yeah. I don't know. No. Not really, no. Yeah. Q was the Nest character in the Pony show. No, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I'm from the Seattle area. No, I've lived in the Seattle area a couple of times. It's pretty much my favorite place in the country, but it's just too fucking expensive to live there. But, you know, whatever. Honestly, where I'm living is fucking not too cheap either these days. I feel like it used to be way cheaper. TJ, can you stream yourself playing VR? I've done it before. I've played it on this shit before. I played a boxing game, you know? The guy who played Q on Star Trek TNG was a My Little Pony. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, you're talking about John DeLance, I think his name is? Yeah. If you're on psychedelics, you should have better things to do than play VR, honestly. Like, you should be looking around the world and shit. But I guess you could do that. I mean, it might be a fun little diversion, but... what's dumber, the Thorn Cult from Halloween 6, Curse of Michael Myers, or QAnon? I mean, at least the Thorn Cult had something they believed in. I don't remember what it was, because I haven't seen Halloween 6 in fucking forever, but I do remember there was, like, some crazy cult in it. But, yeah. That was one of those really ill-conceived attempts to deepen the lore that was, like, pretty much immediately never spoken of again. So, which kind of sucks because it was Donald Pleasance's last fucking, is it Pleasance? Pleasance? I'm just gonna call him Donald Pleasance. It was Donald Pleasance's last, time playing Loomis. So it kind of sucks that it was in such a, like, forgettable, terror-bad fucking sequel that makes this fucking really ham-fisted attempt to deepen the lore, but just ends up being a piece of shit. You know? That kind of blows, but whatever. He was great in that series, man. Like, Loomis has got to be the best hype man in history. Like, the only speech I can think of better than his, especially in Halloween fucking 4, honestly. If you watch some of those Loomis speeches in Halloween 4, it's like, it's so over the top, but it really gets you fucking pumped for it. Halloween 4 is an underrated fucking Halloween flick, I gotta say. The more I fucking really think about it, I think I have a greater affinity for 4 than I do for the first one, even though the first one's like a better movie. But man, Pleasance is great in that fucking flick. And the dialogue they give him is top notch. That definitely helps. You know? Loomis he was just fucking great. I mean, he's great in the first one too, obviously. I have not watched Halloween 2 in fucking like decades. At least a decade, maybe 2. See, I don't know. The Rob Zombie films, I feel like I didn't like them. And it really wasn't. So, I don't know. It's really hard to do a remake of something that's going to please every fan of the original and shit, because people are always going to have their own idea about what the series is, and they don't like deviation. And there's just ways it deviates that I just don't jive with. I just like what the original did better. So the main thing that Rob Zombie did that I don't think I like... Sorry, hold on. I haven't really aligned with you politically. Stopped watching in 2014. Just want you to know you got recommended to me after that long, oddly. Okay. Well, thanks for the money, even if you haven't watched me in a while. I appreciate it. The thing about the Rob Zombie Halloweens, though, is, the John Carpenter film, one of the scariest things about Michael Myers was that he just went crazy out of fucking nowhere. He's just a normal little boy that just snaps and murders his sister and never speaks a word again and just becomes this murder machine. And it's almost like, is there some supernatural force at work here? It's always like kind of like very much on the verge, between whether or not something supernatural is going on or not. The Rob Zombie Halloween, the reasons behind that character going the way he did were not a mystery at all. There was this attempt to explain the behavior of Michael Myers that I think undermines sort of the nature of the character as he exists in my mind. That went so counter to the mythology and the narrative that was established for me that I couldn't get into it. But, if someone didn't care as much about that, or if someone was just maybe more open to a different interpretation than I was, then I could see them getting with it, because it's not like really a bad movie. I just think for me, it's not Michael Myers. And that hampers my enjoyment. Because it's just I don't know, I can't get with it. Maybe a little too wrapped up in what the first one did. House of 1,000 Corpses, his original stuff, yeah. I like House of 1,000 Corpses all right, and I like Devil's Rejects all right. I haven't really liked anything he's done since then. I don't know why that is. Please keep rambling about Michael Myers. I need help sleeping. Sorry, I can't. I've said everything I can. You'll have to get me on some other boring fucking tangent. The backstory of Michael Myers felt really generic. I mean, I would say it was generic, but it was done with enough sort of ballsiness and subversiveness that I think that it still kind of works for what he was going for. Like, it wasn't the most original tale ever told, but it was told with balls, which I think counts for something. Like, he didn't sanitize it or back away from the more disturbing aspects of the subject matter. So, you know. There, I talked about Cody Weber's video. I haven't watched it. I saw that he'd made one. I didn't watch what it said. I didn't really. I don't know. I probably won't. I don't know. It's not really that interesting to me. TJ, I don't care. I'll enjoy a spooky movie with bloody deaths in it. Many of the Halloween sequels fit that description very well. Yeah, sure. I heard Steve Shives getting divorced from his wife of 15 years doing an affair he had. Sad stuff. Whoa. Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, that's his business. I'm not really in the business of fucking giving a shit about that at this point, you know. There was a time when I would have fucking given a shit, or at least pretended to for your amusement, but I don't know. I'm just over it. I don't really care. Like, what reason do I have to give a shit about Steve Shives? You know what I mean? Like, I don't listen to him. He's done a few Star Trek videos I actually thought were alright. And some that I really disagree with. And, you know, he was a dick to me on a few occasions, but whatever. He don't really seem like he gives a fuck about me anymore. I don't really see why I give a fuck about him anymore. You know? I think I could just move on with my life. Are there any content creators or media outlets that you disliked during the anti-SJW days that you like now? I think BuzzFeed actually has a pretty decent news section. I still detest the rest of their site, but I think that, you know, their news section's okay. They actually have some pretty good reporting here and there. Nothing like too crazy or groundbreaking, but I feel like it has integrity and shit, unlike some other publications. I'm pretty contemptuous of media, though, in general. So, like, when I say that it's good, I mean, like, within the context of, like, how I feel about the media in general, which is overwhelmingly negative. So, like, me saying I like something probably just means I hate it less than other things. But, you know, BuzzFeed's Unsolved series, I don't think I've experienced that, so I don't know. Steve Shives is a simp, period. Well, I mean, if he cheated on his wife, apparently not. Whatever, who cares? None of my business. TJ, I know you're a fan of the Preacher comic. You ever watched the TV show? I watched some of it, and I think it got the sense of humor right, but I feel like something about it, I don't know, it just didn't quite work for me. But I've been willing to go back and check the whole thing out now that it's all done. But I feel like it wasn't like a bad adaptation, but I don't know. Maybe it deviated a little too much for me, honestly. Like, I kind of would have liked if it stuck a little closer to the source material. Yeah, I don't really care. I mean, the tulip characterization, while it was a little off, I guess, like, I mean, Jesse Custer was a little, I mean, every character was a little different than they were in the book, but that really didn't bother me as much as just how far they deviated from the, like, actual story. It seemed like they kind of wanted to use approximations of those characters to tell a generally sort of similar story, but, I don't know. I feel like I would have rather they just told the story in the fucking comics, because that story is really funny and cool. I don't know. I guess it would have been hard to do some of the stuff the comic book did without being on, like, HBO or something. But, I don't know. Do I think the end is near? Probably not. I think the hubris of us, we want to always believe that the end is near. But, it's probably not as near as we want it to be. I mean, what more do you want than probably not? And it's probably the safest answer to any question. It also kind of depends on what you mean by near, I guess. Your birthday is in 30 minutes. Cool. Mine's in that plus some time. Queens of the Stone Age, yeah, they're pretty cool. I don't think you have to worry about like the world ending tomorrow or anything. BuzzFeed is cancer to our culture, period. I mean, like I said, I think their news page is okay. I don't know. Their other pages, maybe not so much. But, yeah, I definitely will do some more cooking with TJ. I don't know what I'm going to do next, though. Maybe I'll make some fucking carnitas or something. I never did get the hang of fried chicken, honestly. I could never quite get the skin to adhere to the chicken just how I wanted. Not the skin, but the layer of breading. So, and I don't have a deep fryer, so I've done it like with people's borrowed deep fryers. So I'd like to maybe get something like that, I guess. Fried chicken's easier to make in an air fryer. There's no way that tastes as good, though. Like, frying something in fucking oil that's always gonna be better than frying something in air or whatever the fuck. Doesn't even make sense to me, honestly. Like, there's no such thing as air frying. It's fucking crazy. You're a nut. Air fried vegetables are amazing. I should get an air fryer. I don't really believe it's frying, but it does seem like you could do some pretty cool stuff with it. When was the last cigarette you had? June of 2020. Sorry. I don't know why my nose is so congested. Are there any chain restaurants you like better than home cooking? I mean, there's definitely dishes at them that they can do better than I can at this point. You know what I mean? Like, I pretty much think that given enough time, I can beat a restaurant version of pretty much anything. I mean, like a chain restaurant version of pretty much anything. Like, if I'm given time to fucking work on a recipe, but... at a moment's notice, I can't necessarily whip up anything on a restaurant menu as good as the restaurant. There's certain things I definitely need a lot more work than others, too. But, not any restaurant, no. Any, like, Chili's or Fridays or something, Like, obviously, I can't cook like a fucking Michelin-starred chef or some shit, you know? I'm not gonna make that fucking claim. I just started cooking seriously like a year ago or something. Do I like the streamer Destiny? No. I don't hate the streamer Destiny either. I just don't have any... I don't watch them. At least you can cook better than Applebee's, yeah. But, you know, there's even stuff Applebee's could do better. Like, they could... I don't think I could beat their little chicken fingers. Probably just frozen shit, but, like, whatever. I can't cook up a better one. And I've never found a frozen brand as good as that one. They probably have... I mean, the spinach dip they make is pretty dope. I don't know. Once again, probably just comes in a bag, but, you know. It's pretty good fucking spinach dip. I don't know. Applebee's Bourbon Street chicken meal is pretty goddamn dire. I never had it. I don't know. Is Applebee's a tourist trap? I mean, I think Applebee's is just a place you go when you want to fucking grab a quick goddamn all right, like, edible, like, I want something that's a little bit above like a McDonald's, but not, you know... I don't know. I don't know what Applebee's is for at this point. I don't think America knows what Applebee's is for at this point. That's why it's like in decline, right? Because there really isn't a good reason to go. Like, there's better food for the price at this point. There's faster food. It's not the fastest for the price. It's not the best for the price. It's like, why would you even? I don't know. It's like a pseudo restaurant, man. It's like if you want to pretend you're at a real restaurant, but you're not actually. You go to Applebee's. I don't know. I don't really get the appeal. I don't really know what the appeal of Applebee's would be in 2021. Like, maybe before fast casual was invented, Applebee's made sense, but now it doesn't, so... I never did find a way to make the hash browns as good as they are at Waffle House. I can make some good hash browns. You know, I could make them from scratch, or I can make them just like the frozen ones. But you know, no matter what I do, no matter what I try, no matter what technique I employ, never did get quite to that Waffle House level. I don't know what the fuck they do. Maybe I just need to go work at Waffle House for a couple weeks and figure it out. And just, you know, leave. Be like, hey, I'm here to work as a cook at the Waffle House. When do I learn to make hash browns? Learn to make hash browns. All right, I quit. Goodbye. Yeah. Maybe I just need to go into Waffle House and talk to the guy cooking the hash browns. She's like, hey, hash brown guy, can I talk to you for a second? How the fuck do you guys make these hash browns so fucking good? Because I've tried everything. And I've looked online to see if, like, anyone's like, here's how you replicate the Waffle House hash browns. I haven't found any fucking buddy that tells you what to do. Like, maybe I just haven't looked hard enough. I just want a fucking goddamn Waffle House hash brown. Fry them? I mean, obviously you fry them. There's no way Halloween 6 is worse than fucking Resurrection, dude. Let me ask you this. Does Halloween 6 involve Michael Myers fighting Busta Rhymes in a kung fu match? No. It's not fucking nutmeg. There ain't no goddamn nutmeg, dude. Don't be ridiculous. Don't be ridiculous. There's no nutmeg. Halloween 6 ruins Michael's origin. Yeah, but you know what? Like, which one, right? And plus, like, you you don't like it, you disregard it. Horror movies have fucking the worst continuity of any fucking film series. You know what I mean? Like, you can't fucking there can't possibly be canon with that shit. How many different versions exist of the fucking narrative at this point? You know what I mean? Space Jason, or as I like to call him, Spacin'. TJ again. Well, who the fuck else is gonna be? It's TJ Does Life. Why the fuck Jason X is not a bad movie, all right? Like, what's so bad about Jason X? You know what I mean? Like, I've heard that this is, like, supposedly such a bad fucking entry into the series, but, like, why? Like, what did it do so fucking bad? What did it do so wrong? You know what I mean? Like, as far as I can tell, it's like, yeah, is it a masterpiece? No, it's a fucking Friday the 13th movie. What do you really want? You know what I mean? Like, what's so bad about it? I know this movie's got all these haters, but, like, what's the explanation? Like, explain to me why it's bad. You know what I mean? That's all I want. It's bad because it's in space? Why does that make it bad? They turned a camp monster into the Terminator. Dude, it's Jason. They turned him in... No, you didn't complain when they fucking turned him from a goddamn little kid that drowned into a fucking crazed hillbilly with facial deformities into a fucking unstoppable zombie monster into a fucking, so what the fuck? Space monster is a step too far? Like, whatever, dude. Like, they've always, like, upped Jason's power level fucking every so often, Jason X was softcore porn level acting. Which one of the... Okay, so which like... Because it had some kind of rich Academy Award winning fucking acting tradition prior to that. You know what I mean? Like, all those movies have shitty acting. What do you want? What do you want from Jason X, huh? Yeah, I agree. People are just mad at the premise. Well, you know what? Forgive the premise and let the fucking movie stand on its own. It does. Maybe it's a little shaky on its feet here and there, but it stands, okay? I would say it's the... I don't know. How would I rank the Jason movies here? So, like, my favorite's Part 7. Part 6 is probably most people's favorite. Or that or the first one. But I don't really like the first one that much. I'd say it's kind of lame. I don't know. I'm into Jason. I don't give a fuck about Jason's mom. To me, that's like a prologue or some shit. Part 4 was the one with the imposter Jason, so that kind of sucks. But there's that scene where the dude just like kills the fat kid for no reason, so I guess that was kind of cool. Like, some fat kid walks up to him and is like, hey, man, whatever. I don't remember what he says. It's just like trying to be his friend or whatever. And he's just like, this fat kid annoys me. I'd randomly murder him out of nowhere. And then it's like, what? Oh, part 5 has the imposter Jason? Okay. Part 4 is the Corey Feldman one. Sorry. I fucked it up. I fucked it all up. You call yourself a Jason fan? Yeah. But yeah, you're right. I fucked it up. I fucked it up, all right? I'm sorry. Jesus. Look, here's the truth. I don't like that one. So I forgot which one it was, okay? I really don't become a big fan of the I mean, like, okay, the early Friday the 13th movies are fine, but I really am not too big of a fan until he becomes a zombie. That's Jason to me. I love him. I love him when he becomes this fucking zombie. You know? And I love those movies, even though they get bad pretty quick with fucking, like, Takes Manhattan and shit, but whatever. Dude, part 4 is a good one. Okay, the Corey Feldman one is pretty great. I mean, it might be... It's definitely not the best, but it's like my 3rd favorite, maybe. So I would say, like, part fucking 7 is my favorite, because I like the final battle against the girl with telekinesis. And then the 6th one is my 2nd favorite, because that's when zombie Jason is, like, arisen. And then the 4th one is my 3rd favorite because it's just kind of like brutal. And they like definitively kill him at the end, you know? Part 1 and 2 I'm like not too keen on. Because like part 1 is his mom. And that's kind of like whatever, who gives a shit. And part 2 is Jason with a fucking bag on his head, which is like kind of like, who cares? I don't know. The hockey mask is like the thing. The bag is like not the thing. It's kind of like shitty. And looks stupid. I don't know. 9. Jason goes to hell, right? I don't know. It's all right, I guess. Like, Jason's not in most of it, but it's kind of cool. I don't know. It kind of adds a little to the fucking mythology, I suppose. Kind of turned Jason into this, like, body-hopping monster, which is a little strange, I guess. And there was that weird plot about, like, the dagger that would like send him back to hell or some shit. And it's like, okay, that's kind of weird, but all right. I don't know. I think it's kind of saved by the ending and the fucking beginning, you know? Like, because the opening to Jason Goes to Hell is fucking awesome, and the ending of Jason Goes to Hell is pretty cool. The middle is kind of shitty, but I mean, there's like still a few cool kills in it here and there, so whatever. Like, I still remember the scene of the fucking doctor looking at Jason's heart, and then, like, you hear all this crazy sound effects happen, and then he just starts eating the heart, like it possesses him or something, you know? I thought that was pretty cool. So, I don't know. It might not be the best movie in the franchise, but it has its moments. Remember me, Jason? Yeah, the doctor was just hungry. He's like, man, I'm fucking famished. I didn't have lunch. It's gonna be fucking hours before I get to go to dinner. His heart's looking pretty fucking good. Hey, TJ, a patron here. Cool. Oh. I just wanted one scene of Jason fighting demons in hell. That's what the cover makes you think you're going to get. Oh, does it? Okay, so the cover I always saw to it just had Jason's mask engulfed in flames, and there was like a weird demon snake kind of like curling through it or something. So that never implied I was going to get Jason in hell fighting demons. If I thought I was renting a movie about Jason going to hell and fighting the demons of like hell, then I would have been super disappointed with that movie. You know what I mean? Like, that would have sucked. But I never thought I was getting that, so... Why would it suck for Jason to be fighting demons if it's done right? I never said it would suck. When did I say it would suck? I said it would suck if I was expecting that and then I got the movie that I did. But I never expected that because like I never saw any promotional imagery that made me believe that. Dude, that would have been a way cooler plot to Jason Goes to Hell if like all his victims, or at least like a bunch of his victims from like past movies, all like rose from the dead to like get Jason or something. Like they broke out of hell just to like come back and get revenge on Jason, you know? And they have like his same kind of level of zombie powers, but he has to like fight them anyway, you know? And then like you just kind of make it like a battle movie between him and these like zombies, and they have till like sun up to kill Jason. And he just keeps picking them off one by one, even though they have like some special abilities, they're still like no match for him. And then maybe it's down to like the final 2 or 3, and like you see the final showdown. And maybe they like, you know, maybe like the wardens of hell all arrive and, you know, they're able to fucking pull Jason down. They all go get dragged back to hell, but they are managed to pull Jason with them, you know? Last thing you see is like Jason with his fucking, you know, hand on the rim of the fucking pit. And they're all 3 of the souls are like pulling him down, you know? And he's just like trying to hold on. And then the ground fucking closes and Jason falls into the fire, you know? That could have been cool. Probably a better plot than Jason hopping around different bodies, but whatever. And you could have brought back a bunch of the old actors and shit, you know? Could have brought Kevin Bacon back, you know? Could have brought, you know, some of the hotter chicks back. Show their titties one more time. You know, that kind of shit. Now it's too much time has passed. You wouldn't want to see those titties anymore. They're down to here now. But I think Jason's psychology is more human than Michael Myers. Michael Myers seems to be a completely relentless killing machine, whereas Jason, I don't know, he's that too, I guess, but there is some sort of semblance of like, he loves his mama, you know? I don't think Michael Myers loves his mama. I don't think he loves anything except killing. Bring back Crispin Glover dancing in hell with Satan. Cool. I don't know what the fuck that's even a reference to, but sounds good. I don't remember who it was that pointed it out, but I remember someone pointed out that, like, in the first Halloween movie, when Michael Myers kills his sister, at the point where he's stabbing her, he's actually looking up at the hand, where he's looking up at his hand as it goes down and stabs his sister. I don't know what that's about. Fake fan? Man, fuck you. I don't remember what the fuck you're talking about. It's probably just some shit I forgot. You have any idea how much fucking shit gets poured into this brain and just sloshes right back out? The message with Michael is it's not the journey, but the people we kill along the way. I mean, that is a beautiful message. It's from your favorite Friday the 13th. No, it's not. I don't remember that shit. When did that happen? I've watched that movie like 20 times. I don't remember no goddamn Crispin Glover dancing in hell. What the fuck are you talking about, you psycho? You're a fucking lunatic. Oh, wait. Okay. I was confused. I get what you're saying now. No, because he dances at the fucking party. Well, you said he was going to dance in hell. I thought you were saying he danced in hell in one of the fucking movies. No. That's fine. I know what you're saying now. Honestly, I'll be real with you. I didn't remember that was Crispin Glover. Michael Myers is an abstinence extremist. He punishes fornicating babysitters with death. I mean, but he kills people who are not fornicating babysitters too. It's not like not fornicating will save you. You know what I mean? $1. Thanks, Super Saiyan. Very nice of you, bud. I appreciate it. I bought a little Dogecoin, and I have some Bitcoin. I have not gone crazy with it, but I have a little bit. Thanks, man. Is Dogecoin getting serious? I mean, I guess so. I don't know. You know, it's like been introduced to a bunch of fucking respectable, quote unquote, I don't know what you'd call it, a cryptocurrency like exchanges. You know, it's been added to some like fucking pretty respectable ones, I guess. And, thanks, generic T girl. So yeah, I bought a little Doge. I think I have some. Scotty bought me some fucking graph or something. So I guess I have a little bit in there, but I'm not going nuts with it. Zoomers and millennials actually really like Jason X. It's been reevaluated by the newer generation. Cool, dude. Because there was nothing wrong with Jason X, man. There's fucking nothing goddamn wrong with it. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with my whiny ass generation. But whatever. My friends think Bitcoin will be the future of currency. I mean, it's way too unstable. Like, you'd have to figure out a way to stabilize it. And no one wants it stabilized. People want to fucking invest in it and watch it grow. But something is like, it's way too unstable to be currency. It shifts in value way too drastically. No one's going to want to do that. We already rely on an unstable market. Not as unstable as fucking Bitcoin. The US dollar does not go like, whoa! Sorry. I was just saying the US dollar does not go like crazy like that, you know what I mean? Oof. TJ, if someone called, would you pick up? No. It'd probably crash the stream, though. You know, like, I understand that, like, our currency is not, like, some completely stable thing or some shit. You know, but, I don't know. The 2000s and the 2010s both suck. I don't see much merit in either one, honestly. Yeah. Yeah, okay, cool. What would you advocate for to replace the current system of fiat currency and unstable capitalistic inflation money? I don't know. I think that maybe some sort of... You know, I just kind of wonder if, like, we start to get to, like, replicator level technology, if currency is even going to make sense anymore. I wonder, though, you know, would it be, if we were just, like, maybe, like, fill out, like, requisition forms for what we want or something. You have to, like, you can have whatever resource, but you have to explain why you want it. you know, and why you need it, like how it's going to enhance your life or something. Would it just be a giant bureaucracy to get shit, or would we create like an AI to dole the shit out? And if so, like how generous would that be? You know, I don't know. I don't think we're quite ready to give up money yet. I don't think it's the best solution, but I don't know. I don't have a better one, so. I guess I don't really know if that's what a resource-based economy is, but I don't really see how you do it just yet. Because I mean, really, money is just supposed to be like a placeholder for, you know, there's a reason we don't go around and trade like 3 fucking chickens for a goat or whatever the fuck anymore, you know? It's just too hard to make those exchanges. It's way easier if you have something that's like, here's a placeholder that like is worth, you know, 3 chickens are worth X dollars and so is 1 goat, you know? So we'll exchange that instead, you know? Because then you can go get anything you need with it. It's way more versatile to have some sort of like, this represents value, than have to just trade one direct value for another direct value, you know? As a ripoff. Whatever, I don't know. Maybe chickens are really rare in this economy, you know? And goats are fucking a dime a dozen. Who fucking knows? Just a fucking example. Calm down. Chicken is like $4. Oh my god, you guys, it's just a fucking example. This is an example. I don't actually know how much goats and chickens are worth, okay? I'm just throwing something wild out there. Replace goats and chickens with flims and flams, all right? Just like whatever. Widgets and wadgets. I don't give a fuck. Come on. It's not what matters. Oof. Fucking farm people out there like, oh shit, that's not what chickens and goats are worth, idiot. It's like, okay, I'm sorry. I don't know how much chickens and goats are fucking worth. I don't go around buying chickens and goats. I'm gonna go for a minute. I'm gonna to entertain you guys while I'm gone. I'm going to give you. Whoa, do they not have the bubbles anymore? Oh, here they are. Yeah, you guys get to watch bubbles while I'm gone. If that guy who had his birthday yet, if he's still in here, happy birthday. Or you said that your birthday is happening today. The day before mine, so that's cool. You guys discussing the curtain back there? It is a real curtain, but it is just, there's no rod for it. It's just tacked up because I don't really give a fuck. When I call you a piece of shit for your birthday, are you the guy whose birthday it is right now? Is that what's going on? And you want to be called a piece of shit for your birthday? I mean, it's not really an aesthetic choice. It's just kind of like a don't give a shit choice. Like, it's just there to block out the sun. I don't like there being a window there because my TV is straight ahead. It's a real curtain. It's not a sheet. But it is just tacked up. So, I don't know. What am I eating? I don't know. Nutri-Grain soft breakfast bar. It's whatever. Okay, well, the Ferg. Let me tell you something. The Ferg. You've been watching me since 2008. I don't give a fuck. Here's how I feel about you, the Ferg. You're a piece of fucking shit. You're a piece of fucking filthy, worm-ridden, corn-encrusted shit. Fuck you, the Ferg. Go fuck yourself. Happy fucking birthday or Kwanzaa or whatever the fuck it is. Happy birthday. What happened? What do you mean what happened? Someone asked to be called a piece of shit for their birthday, so I did. You know? Birthday should be a special fucking day. What happened? What the fuck happened? You should cut promos for Cameo. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's a revenue source, right? What would I do if I ran into Corey Feldman? Nothing. I don't know. Corn Pop, the last time you were let out, you fucking spilled my drink. You better be good. You're going right back in there if you can't be good. I'm warning you now. Don't fuck around. Chelsea's asleep. She went to bed early. She had a headache. She was tired. You love how I yell at Corn Pop every stream. Come on, Corn Pop, they want to see you. You see them? See the people? All right, go ahead. When will leftists get their shit together? Hey there, kitty. I thought you'd hug Feldman because he survived abuse by Manson, yeah. It's pretty crazy. The abuse he suffered. No, I wouldn't do nothing. I mean, whatever. Probably tell him I liked him in fucking Friday the 13th Part 4. I don't know. Be like, yeah, your album was pretty great too. Angelic to the core. That Feldman twerk line was too much. Yeah. I can't believe that they let that on TV, you know? Yeah. Well, that's going to give me dancing lessons. It's true. Corey, I saw those moves you busted on the Good Morning America and shit. Could you, like, show me how to do that? If you got time, you know? If you got a minute, Corey, I'd love it. Where'd TJ go? What the fuck? I don't know. I am but mild-mannered Clark Kent. Do I have family that works in construction? I do. Have you seen Is Music from the 80s? It's even worse. No. Why don't you live stream on the main channel? I don't know. I feel like stuff like this is like not high enough quality for that, so I just kind of do it here. So I guess this is more like a dumping ground for garbage. But I'm glad you guys are here to watch my garbage. Sometimes there's cool shit. I don't know. Sometimes we get like have like a neat discussion or a funny moment, but like, you know, a lot of it's just boring, fucking yammering bullshit. Big booty Colombian or a pog? Man, I have to think, what does a Colombian look like? I guess that's like, looks about the same as like a Brazilian or something, right? So I guess that. I don't know, pogs are nice too, but. What are you doing, Corn Pop? He's like chasing an invisible monster. Whoa, what is that? Corn Pop, you cannot do that. You cannot. Look at this fucking guy. Look at this motherfucker, man. See this shit? This motherfucker is playing with a goddamn thumbtack. Stupid. Corn Pop. Fucking dumb cat. Corn Pop, you can't do that, buddy. He thinks it's still on the couch, so I'll let him do that. Yeah, a nice ass is a nice ass. That's true. That cat truly has special needs. He does. He really does. So first of all, yeah, he's allergic to everything. He has to take medication every morning. He has to have his ears cleaned out regularly because they get gunked up. He has to, and then like not only that, but he's like so obstinate and wild that he has to be pretty much monitored 24/7, or else he's gonna be bad. He's a wild cat, man. He's a fucking nut. Why are you such a nut, Corn Pop? One of these days, I'm not going to do anything other than just stream you. I'm not going to try to stop you from doing what you do, whatever, no matter how bad it is or dangerous it is. I'm just going to let you do it. Because you're that fucking nuts, man. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah? He thinks the thumbtack is in there. He doesn't realize that I took it away. So he's like searching frantically for it. He's like obsessed with it. He's just like, it's gotta be here somewhere. He's searching so thoroughly too. Like he's like, maybe it's under this pillow, maybe it's here, like, you know? Now he's like, maybe it's up here. No. Where could it be? Where did it go? Where'd it go, Corn Pop? Poor Corn Pop. But he can't be allowed to play with a thumbtack. He's back at it, by the way. It's not there no more, Corn Pop. I took it away from you. JD died. He drank himself to death. He's super persistent. He doesn't give a fuck. Stop it. The celebrity tournament on DFF. I mean, it's not a bad idea. There's been worse ideas. Everyone just tell me the last movie you've watched. We had a bearded dragon, but she died. But we are getting a new one. But we're going to upgrade our beardy tank first. Not that our current tank is bad, but we just want like a more upgraded one. Irishman, Book of Eli, Reservoir Dogs, Happiness, King of the Hill, Tammy and the T-Rex, Cloverfield, Heathers, Power of Nightmares, Ponyo, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, Saw 4, X-Men Dark Phoenix, Ghost in the Shell 95, Promising Young Woman, Midsummer, Superbad. Hey. Superbad is a problematic movie because it fucking makes it seem like teenage boys want to get laid, you know? Which is totally not accurate. I think it's probably because they want to get the girls drunk to get them to have sex with them, which is not PC at this point. So, yeah, that's probably why. Brave Little Toaster, Ghost in the Shell anime. A lot of you motherfuckers sitting around watching Ghost in a Shell. Or In the Shell. Psycho Gorman. How was that? I kind of want to see that. Alien 3. You know, that's one of those movies that Paul defends to me. And I try to watch it and reappraise it and be really open-minded, and I still got to say I thought it was pretty fucking boring. Stop it. Alien Resurrection is not really fun to me, but I can kind of at least see how it could be fun to somebody. I don't know. But one thing I can tell you is that Alien 3 is boring as fuck. Yeah, Alien 3 is the one at the prison. Yeah, Bald Ripley was kind of cool, honestly. I don't know. I kind of dug her bald look. Didn't they bring that back in the follow-up? I can't really remember Resurrection very well. But she was bald in that one too, right? Wasn't she? I can't remember. What are you doing now, Corn Pop? Everything's been crazy since I let you loose, you know that? Corn Pop, if you spill another drink, I'm gonna beat you. Corn Pop. Get... Dude. What the fuck, man? Just stop. Just stop. You're so crazy. I'm not giving him the thumbtack. Fuck you. Alright. Corn Pop. I can't handle your ass right now, dude. This is just not the time of the Corn Pop. I'll give you a chance later when I don't have a fucking stream. Vosh's orange cat is way cuter than yours. Maybe. I don't know. Corn Pop is the stream. I can't deal with him no more. Corn Pop, no! Go lay down. It's not happening. Bring back Corn Pop. He's too annoying. He's gonna fucking destroy this whole damn shit. He's a psycho. He's a goddamn psycho. Corn Pop, Corn Pop, Corn Pop, Corn Pop. What is the stupidest looking animal you can think of? I go with hippos. I know they could break me in half with one bite, but they look goofy as hell. Corn Pop. Stop it, dude. No one. She just live streamed. Corn Pop, no. Yeah. I should just change the name of this channel to Corn Pop Stop. Goofiest looking animal? I don't fucking know. Giraffe is pretty ridiculous. Walrus. I don't know, something like that. Platypus, yeah. Yeah, humans are pretty goofy looking, really. Yeah, manatee, tardigrade. I think these are all acceptable answers. I feel like the platypus is almost too obvious. Yeah, that's true. There are some fucked up looking fish. Fucking red ass baboon. Did my dad like ethnic food? Yeah, he liked Mexican food, I guess. I didn't really see him eat too much Chinese food, but I feel like he would occasionally eat Chinese food. Never saw him eat any sushi. Never saw him eat any, like, Indian or anything like that. I think Mexican and Chinese were about as adventurous as he was. You know? Mm-hmm. I ain't giving the cat no goddamn thumbtacks. Stop being stupid. And you just don't even eat ants. Is that true? That's not true. I've seen the motherfuckers eat ants. May your daddy rest in peace. Thanks, buddy. Cats should be safe. Yeah. You know, there's a village in Africa that lives in peace with crocodiles. They swim in the water and let their kids swim and never get attacked. They feed them frogs and chickens. I mean, okay. Cool. I mean, I know plenty of people around here that grow up on the river, swim with gators and shit, so I don't really see how that's all that different. They don't give a fuck. The gators really don't fuck with people too much. Occasionally that'll happen. It's not like it never happens, but like gators for the most part don't give a fuck about humans. Usually when they do attack a human, it's just like out of defensiveness, not really so much like, I want to eat that, you know? Have I ever watched Adv China? Adv China? I don't know what that is. Yeah, that like that kid at Disney World, man. got bitten by the gator and dragged out into the fucking water or whatever. No way. Crocodiles are a thing which will stalk you. Alligators are not the same thing. Not the same as salties. I don't know. I'm not saying they're the same. I'm just saying, like, you know, pretty similar animals. It's a YouTube channel. No, I haven't seen it. Sorry. Ad v China. Is it like about China? And ads and V's? The gator did not eat the kid, it just killed him. Do I like the Smashing Pumpkins? I guess they're all right, sure. I don't know. I mean, I can't really say I know too many of their songs. I guess I like Tonight, and I like 1979, and I like fucking Bullet with Butterfly Wings, and I like maybe a handful of others. But I mean, I can't really say I'm like a huge fan or nothing. Steve Irwin, yeah. Good night. How long did I pay for cable? Why did I? I don't know. I paid for it when it was still relevant. I stopped probably like 4 or 5 years ago. I don't know, something like that. I think I kept it the last. I would have probably gotten rid of it sooner because whatever, I wasn't using it. But I probably would have gotten rid of it sooner if not for. It took a while for football to migrate online, and Scotty, my brother, liked to watch that football. I probably wouldn't have bothered with it other than that. But I haven't had cable in like 5 years or something. I'm gonna jam my thumb right up his butthole. Yeah, my family still pays for cable. It's like for fucking actual boomers at this point. How tall is Galen? Like 6'3". Internet companies. Oh shit. What the hell is that music? I don't know. What music? I don't hear anything. How do I watch the news? I don't. I read it. Pretty much just use Reddit to read the news. I guess I go by the Drudge Report sometimes. Thoughts on Watchmen? I don't know. It's mediocre. Hey, TJ, what's up? He's taller than he looks. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I fucking, the only time I mostly see him in person, so to me, he's not taller than he looks, because that was literally like the first time I saw him. I saw that. I don't know. I don't know that height always necessarily comes across in like video though. Mediocre. Fuck right off. Hey, you're a piece of shit. Remember your place. It's mediocre, man. I don't know. Are you saying it was outright bad? Jimmy Dore's in the chat. Yeah, dude, it's the real Jimmy Dore. It's the real Jimmy Dore. Jimmy fucking Dore is here, everybody. Roll out the red carpet for Jimmy Dore. Watchmen's the greatest superhero story of all time. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I don't know. It's pretty good, I guess. Like, it's well written and shit. But that doesn't make the movie necessarily that great. What is that emoji? Like a Chinese character? Jim E. Dore. You have a favorite comic series / graphic novel? Probably Preacher, I guess. Even though we kind of talked about it earlier. Transmetropolitan, maybe. Jimmy's feeling horny tonight. The vote isn't the only thing he's gonna force. You know what I mean? Seen the new Mortal Kombat trailer? Yeah, pretty badass. I was pretty into what I saw. It's weird because I watched what I thought was the Mortal Kombat trailer like 2 days ago with Scotty, and I was like, oh my god, this looks like the lamest shit ever. I don't know what the fuck it was we saw. Like someone made some kind of like fake trailer, but they obviously used some kind of real movies, so I don't know what the fuck I was looking at. It looked hideous. And these guys were just like, this looks awful. Then I find out today, like, whatever it was I saw was not the actual Mortal Kombat trailer, so I don't know. Now that I saw the real one, I was like, oh, okay, this looks badass. I got tricked. Do I have HBO Max? Yeah, I do. I'm gonna be canceling mine. I was trying to figure out which one I should keep between HBO Max and Netflix, and I think I've decided to cancel my Netflix. Because I'm just like, they haven't had anything I've watched in a while other than Cobra Kai. So I'll just wait for another season of that. You got scammed, haha, loser. I did, dude. As far as I know, that's the first time I've ever fallen for a fake trailer, so. Do you guys realize that if that movie is good, it'll be the fucking first time a video game movie has ever been good? Like, how crazy is that? They've been making them fucking since I was a kid, and they still have not made a single good one yet. Maybe some of you have some argument, but like, as far as I can tell, there's not been a single fucking good. What about Postal? I mean, Postal was terrible, but it is enjoyable. I'll give it that. Monster Hunter was good? I don't know. I never seen it, so I don't know. See, I knew there'd be a few of you with some kind of like, actually, but you know. Super Mario Brothers movie was fucking great 20 years ago. Dude, how the fuck could anyone possibly like that movie? Like, I don't know. It's like terrible. TJ, if someone is mixed race but they look completely white, are they white? I mean, if they can pass for white, then like, don't they get white privilege by that nature of that appearance in like 90% of instances? I mean, I wouldn't say they are white, but I would say in a lot of senses they're functionally white as far as like society, treatment and perception of them. I don't know. I'm sure there's fucking situations where that's not the case. Cancelled. Oh shit. Did I say? I mean, I don't know. Did I fucking speak heterodoxy? Yeah, I guess the Resident Evil movies were kind of fun. But like nothing's been actually good is what I'm saying. Like stuff's been like, okay, I guess that's a passable movie, or like, I mean, that's okay, or most of it's just been outright bad. But like, we haven't had like the video game movie, you know what I mean? We haven't had the movie where it's like, holy fucking shit, that was awesome. And I feel like Mortal Kombat might actually, like, it has a chance of being that, I don't want to speak too soon, but, Silent Hill 1 was a good movie. I mean, I guess it was like, alright, I don't know. Like, it's all subjective shit, but as far as I'm concerned, that's my opinion. Yeah, it could just be a well-edited trailer hiding all the cringe, that's true. But, the fact that there's even enough for a good trailer puts it above a lot of movies at this point. Cautiously optimistic, yeah. Johnny Cage apparently is not going to be in the movie, which I think that's kind of fucking weird. Like, I don't know. I feel like if you make a Mortal Kombat movie, you should respect all the original characters with at least, like, some sort of representation, right? You know what I mean? Like, there should be a fucking Johnny Cage in that motherfucker. Am I wrong? What are the last two foods you shoved up your ass? I don't know. Mashed potatoes and gravy and your mom's fresh baked cookies. Both at the same time. Night Wolf 2. Was sleeping until I heard you read the Monster Hunter movie was good, and it woke me up because even those games aren't good. Oh shit. Them's fighting words to somebody, not me, because I don't know anything about the games or the movie, so Suicide Squad did it have a great trailer? I can't remember if I liked the trailer or not. Hold on. Suicide Squad trailer. Oh yeah. I probably can't play the fucking. I mean, is it good or is Queen's Bohemian Rhapsody good? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Right? Like, you can pretty much put anything to Queen's Bohemian Rhapsody and it would fucking look good. You guys are still just desperately trying to find some video game movie that actually you could make a case for is good. I just don't think it's there. I think there's some movies you could, like, make a case for, like, yeah, all right. That's about as far as you can go with any video game movie. I don't think there's any fucking thing that you could possibly, not Silent Hill. No, I mean, like, Silent Hill's It's It's like, You know what I mean? You like Jesus of Suburbia over Bohemian Rhapsody? I mean, look, one of the great things about this country is that, you know, you have the freedom to be wrong. You know what I mean? That's one of the fucking things that makes me patriotic. So, thank you for the patriotism. Awesome. Most video games are pretty trash. I mean, yeah, like 90% of everything is shit, right? So. Okay, so I actually have developed a new scale for rating movies. I don't know if I'm the first person to do this or whatever, but this is my scale. So I have two. I think you need to rate them like a fucking. I'm gonna have to draw this out, okay? So just follow me. We're gonna figure this. We're gonna draw this out together. Okay. I'm just a poor boy. I get no sympathy. All right. So, like, this is how you have to do it, okay? So, most movie fucking shit. Why is this so fucking zoomed in? It's not, I guess. Okay. So, it's like, you got, like, this fucking flat scale, you know? And on this end, you got bad. And on this end, you got good. And it's, like, 1 to 10 from there. But the problem is, like, how do you fucking assess a movie like The Room? You know what I mean? Because The Room is a fucking super enjoyable experience. So I don't want to call it bad, you know? But I don't want to call it good because it's really shittily made in most respects, right? So that's when I fucking realize, man, what you got to do is you got to have another fucking axis to this shit. You got to fucking realize, you got a political compass, this motherfucker, right? Or you got to have, like, boring down here and entertaining up there, right? You know what I mean? So, like, you got a fucking movie. There's movies that are fucking boring but good, you know? And they kind of fall in this quadrant, you know? You got, like, boring, good. Like 2001 A Fucking Space Odyssey, you know what I mean? And then you got movies that are good and entertaining, like, I don't know, The Shining or something. I'm not supposed to write that. Good. Or we call it, like, entertaining good, I guess. Right? Then you got fucking, maybe like The Shining, we can use that as a fucking example. I know we're both using Kubrick films for both, but that's cool. So then there's movies that are boring and fucking bad. Right? And then there's movies that are like, entertaining and good. Or sorry, entertaining bad. Whatever. So there you go. And that's how you gotta fucking do it. So you fucking tabulate the scores. So, like, you got a fucking movie. I don't know, give me a fucking movie. I'll show you how the fucking shit works, all right? Authoritarian right is the best, yeah. Small Soldiers, Venom, Dr. Sleep, Prometheus, Cop Out. Okay, well, I'll just have to pick one of these. Okay, so Halloween 4, all right? Halloween 4, for instance, if we're looking at Halloween 4 on this bad to good scale, like, where is that? It's probably like a fucking 4 or 5, honestly. I'll give it a 5 to be generous, okay? But on the fucking boring entertaining scale, I would say it's like a 9. You know what I mean? So if you add the 9 and the 5 together, it's like a 14. And that gives you like a 14 out of 20, right? So Halloween 4 is like 14 out of 20. It's a fucking 9 on the boring and entertaining scale. It's a fucking 5 on the bad to good scale, you know? You can even fucking chart its fucking course on the fucking, little diagram here. It'd be like, up here. Right in the fucking, it should be on the line, honestly, I think. But, this is how you fucking figure out how to fucking appraise schlock accurately, man. Because schlock gets misrepresented as bad. It's not all bad. Some of it's entertaining, even if it is bad. Which makes it kind of good. And that should count for something, man. That should be appraised. That should be, understood, quantified. Oh yeah, there's always room for another axis. We could add axes till our fucking asses fall off, you know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with that. What movie is in the middle? So it'd be like a movie that's a 5 out of 5 as far as the entertaining, and a 5 out of 10 for boring and entertaining, and a 5 out of 10 for good to bad or bad to good. The perfect centrist movie. Fuck, I don't know. What would be that movie? What's a movie that's kind of entertaining, but not really entertaining? And kind of good and well made, but not really, like, exceptional in any way? It'd be just kind of like a middle-of-the-road film. Like, yeah, movie's all right. Bird Box? Yeah, I think Bird Box might be that. I feel like Bird Box, though, I might almost go... I don't know. You'd really have to figure that out. The Bucket List? Yeah, maybe. At least one of the Harry Potter movies might fall into that fucking range. I don't know. Quiet, Corn Pop. No. You're too much. Dude, Friday is fucking more entertaining than a 5, all right? I forget whether or not Friday is actually well made or a good film, but I know it's entertaining. Sal just wants in because I have pizza. I didn't watch Tenet. I didn't even watch Interstellar. Or Dunkirk. I don't know. I haven't really watched Chris Nolan movies in a while. I think you pissed me off with Dark Knight Rises or something. I used to be super into Nolan, but I don't know. Dunkirk was boring. I don't know. I didn't see it. Maybe it was. Hold on. Salvador, you're pathetic. You're not getting any fucking pizza. Starship Troopers. The chat has many different thoughts about many different things. Welcome to the Burbs, motherfucker. You're evil. You're evil. Stop it. Andrew, you're so weird. Rise of Skywalker is the worst Star Wars movie. Yes. Stop. Which pet is your favorite? Right now, none of them. When did DFF get put on Spotify? I didn't know that. Shows how on top of shit I am. I think Sal wants to go outside, sorry. Gina Carano is replaceable. I don't know. I don't feel like she is, but I guess I'm open-minded. I'll give someone else a chance. But I just feel like they should just figure out a similar but not the same character so that there's not like this comparison. I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be hard to find somebody who's like as capable of doing the physical stuff and the acting chops, because I feel like those two skills don't necessarily overlap super often. But hey, you know, I've been watching since I'm 14. I'm 25 now. Does that make you feel old? Good night. No, I don't really feel old. I feel like I'm kind of in the middle at this point. I guess I feel middle-aged. But I really still kind of just feel like I'm 15 in my brain, so I don't know. People just keep expecting me to like mature or something. Like, when are you gonna mature? You're a grown man. You still talk about fucking this nerd shit. It's like, I don't know. That's what I care about. I don't know what to fucking tell you. You know, maybe I should give a shit about something more deep or valid or whatever. But I don't. Still just in a nerdy, dumb bullshit. Hey, Chelsea. Did you wake back up? Did I wake you up? I'm sorry if I did. You're a middle-aged man. Should replace Gina Carano with Lou Ferrigno. Hell yeah, dude. Watch the video Cody made about you? No. Oh, thanks, Chelsea. You too. Maturity is pretty subjective, mentally speaking. Usually it's just another word for like, when someone's like, when are you going to mature? That usually just means like, when are you going to come around to seeing things the same way I do? You know what I mean? Like, ugh, still believe your dumb beliefs. When are you going to come around to the mature adult position of what I believe? You know what I mean? I think that's usually what it means. When are you going to conform to a status quo that you find repugnant? Isn't it time? What food makes you shit yourself the most when you eat it? I don't know. Any food I eat will eventually cause me to shit that food out of my ass. So I think Every food has a 100% track record of turning it into shit. Andrew, your questions are so strange, buddy. Why are they so weird, Andrew? What's your deal, buddy? Yes, though. There wasn't much more there than a Buffalo Wild Wings. I just like TJ. I like you too, Andrew. I didn't see Joe Bob's Valentine's Day special yet. Andrew, you. TJ plaque, girl, gamer girl bathwater. Yeah, I need to start selling my plaque. It's Gorilla. I had a dream I was driving a flying Cadillac with a machine gun mounted on the side. Cool. Thoughts on Luke's arc in The Last Jedi? So his arc is he's grumpy, and then he believes again. I don't know. It's pretty lame. Watched me since 2007, huh? Cool. Hey, kitty. You're a crazy kitty. What are you doing? Look at this cat. Scratching his little face. You gonna stop now that I'm trying to show the people? Okay. Let me see this cat's hole. Yes, cat. Corn pop. Corn pop. Piece of shit cat, man. What a pussy. Thank you. Can you say something to my girlfriend, Vicky, TJ? Vicky, why are you not blowing this man right now? Do your girl-friendly duty and blow this man. He's desperate. You have any idea how sad it is to be watching this stream at 1 a.m, dude? Your boyfriend is calling out for a blowjob. He's desperate for it. He'd rather do anything than watch this stream. This literally, he has to be so fucking bored to watch this stream. All he wants is you to fucking hoover up that dick like a vacuum. Corn Pops says yes as well. Corn Pops like, yeah! Yeah! You know? So, I mean, Vicky, you know? Some cuck shit? How's it cuck shit? She's not my girlfriend. He's not my boyfriend. A girl blowing her own boyfriend is cuck shit? What the fuck? When did that happen? Way down south in the land of cotton, melody untiring, ain't that inspiring, hurrah, hurrah, we'll join the jubilee. Okay. If Corn Pop doesn't force the vote, you're a corporate sellout. Yeah. You're eating Cheetos. You should eat them nearer to me so that I can have some. Can imagine 2011 TJ tweeting out what the mayor said in Texas. I don't think so, dude. No, I don't think I would have. I don't believe. Dude, I am cross-faded as fuck. Cool. TJ can't handle Vosh's intellect. It's true. He has the power to levitate objects with his mind. What did the mayor say? Oh my god, dude. It was fucking crazy. I don't have it in front of me, but it was basically just like, so this dude is mayor of this small town called Colorado City, Texas, and the power is out and it's like sub-zero temperatures and people are freezing. And this dude goes on this big like social Darwinist screed about how like it's like the government, like how like nobody owes you like electricity, nobody owes you like anything, and if your family freezes to death, that's because the weak will perish and like the strong will survive. And like he goes on this tangent about like fuck, what was the other thing he said? Yeah, he kept saying it was a handout. He kept saying that like people wanted handouts. He said if there was no water, then you had, like it was up to you to fucking go out there and like find water, basically. You know what I mean? I mean, he basically just like, as mayor of the city, was like, fuck any sort of responsibility that I might have as your mayor to like provide government services for you. Fuck the idea that you are entitled to even the most basic human necessities. If you need to go out there and find it because God gave you the ability to, take care of yourself or whatever. So basically just wanted people to like be cavemen, I guess. Just like, was like, hey, fuck society. Fuck any sort of semblance of doing the right thing or whatever. It's every man for himself when the shit hits the fan, basically. And the next day he fucking resigned from office, so, He was saying like people expecting to have electricity in their homes and like heat and water was like socialism. So basically like the base, like if your society functions on even a basic level, then that's socialism. You know what I mean? So you're just a piece of shit. And yeah, total garbage heap. Yeah, basic infrastructure is socialism now. Yeah. What would it be like for creators without Patreon? I don't know. I mean, there's other services that do basically the same thing Patreon does. So I think at this point there would always be something like that. But I guess if there wasn't, it'd be pretty fucked up. Yeah, why not? Hmm? Mm. Love you too, baby. Yeah, I did used to be blonder. That's true. I was blonder than I am. I was blonder just a few years ago. Jersey Silva gave $3.99. Thank you, Jersey. I didn't even know Jamie was still in here. She ain't said anything in fucking forever. But when Chelsea showed up, she's like, "Get off me, woman." How to build a fishing farm? What? TJ, have you tried Delta 8 THC? It is legal in most states, and the dabs and edibles get you way higher than giraffe pose. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Oh, you just came back. Doing a call-in show on Underhaven. Cool.
I was supposed to do that yesterday, but you guys were talking about gaming the whole time. And I don't know shit about games, so I didn't want to call and look stupid.
Yeah. Like all the shows. Like all the shows. Thanks, Mobius.
Yeah.
Why doesn't Kyle Secular run for office? I think that would just be an embarrassment for him, honestly. I don't think he'd win. When these fucking internet political commentators try to actually transfer their popularity into like political campaigns, it tends to not really work out. You had Sargon try to do that on the right. You had Cenk Uygur try to do that on the like sort of centery left. And both of those were pretty resounding flops. So I don't really see why Kyle would be any different.
What did Cenk do that like made people disown him?
He had all those like, he said like some offensive tweets or something like a million years ago. And by the way, Kyle has a ton of those too. So those would definitely be trotted out. Kyle Kulinski, sexual harasser. Kyle Kulinski, bad person, you know? So like, Cenk is a moron though. I mean, yeah, that's true. D8 THC is federally legal THC. It comes from hemp. Cool. Thanks for the heads up. Hey, Sal. Cenk lost because he did not force the vote. It's that simple. Sweet. What's your most canceled tweet? Just asking till they don't want to do anything. Well, it was honestly, stupidly enough, the tweet that I wrote, this tweet was literally so canceled that it was written up in like numerous mainstream press publications, right? And that is when I said that the chick who played Lara Croft's tits were too small. That I think it's Alexandra Vikander or some shit. I said I thought her tits were too small to play Lara Croft. And like it literally became an international news story. Not like a huge one, obviously, but like it was written up in papers across the globe. I was like, what the fuck? Huh? Why was my tweet international fucking news? This just in, neckbeard complains about movie on Twitter. Like, whoa. What news? Oh. Yeah, Vikander. That's right. Yeah, I thought her tits were too small to play Lara Croft. I defend that to this day. I don't back down from it. You know, whatever. I wanted Lara Croft to have big tits. It's just where I'm at. I'm sorry. I didn't know it was a crime. Fuck. President Jimmy Dore. Yeah, that'd be great. Love it. This just in, YouTube atheist, mad about tits. Stop the presses. Delta 8 makes you grow tids and become a femboy. Holy shit. Really? Cool. TJ, I want to become really tiny, go into your ear canal, and push all the wax out of there. Okay. Andrew, you have. I don't know what mental disorder you have, but it is an interesting one. I will say that. Jimmy Dore, if you were here, then who is forcing the vote? That's not Jimmy Dore. Please do not talk to that person as if. Okay, yeah, they are Jimmy Dore. You caught him. Yikes, TJ. Why do you know insensitive comments of that, or why women and trans women are killing themselves because society has unrealistic beauty standards? I know. I'm a horrible person. I never thought, I didn't even think for a second about it when it's like, oh no, my liking big tits really is like what's destroying society. And I see that now. I'm sorry. You have autism? Wow. Well, that's okay. We're all a little autistic, right? You should be Jimmy Dore's VP. Hell yeah. Sounds great. It wasn't about you liking tits, TJ. It's about you body shaming. But I wasn't body shaming. I was just saying I didn't think she's right for the part because she didn't look physically like what I thought the character should be like. Like if they cast like a fucking giant fat dude as like Lou Ferrigno or something in a Lou Ferrigno biopic, I'd be like, I don't think that guy's right for that. He's too fat. That doesn't mean I'm like shaming fat people. It's just like a fat person shouldn't play a character that's canonically super muscular. Fully automated luxury gay space communism. And by that same token, Lara Croft is like famous for gigantic titties, and I don't think that she should be played by a flat-chested chick. Confirmed femboy bosom has grown since Delta 8 use. Holy shit. Delta 8 sounds fucking crazy. Wait, what if she had other qualities that made her good for the part? You're literally reducing your character and by an extension, the actor to her tits. Dude, when I was a kid, Lara Croft had exactly two things that were appealing about her as a character. There was two things that everyone talked about when they were appraising Lara Croft. And, it was like literally like around the schoolyard and shit. Like when we talked Tomb Raider, we were talking about them titties. Like, yeah, her personality and charisma, of course. That's what I'm talking about. Like, I don't know. If you grew up when I grew up, Lara Croft was like the video game character that had big tits. And it was like revolutionary in a way. Because, like, I don't think tits had ever been used to sell a video game in that way since or before that. Maybe if it happened, I don't know. I don't know about it. But just like, I don't know. She was like, it was like a revolution of like, whoa, now video game characters have big fucking tits. And I never gave a shit about no other aspects of Lara Croft, She just had big titties. And then when they cast Angelina Jolie, that was fine, She was hot. I don't know. Lara Croft should be hot. And I didn't think that Alicia Vikander or whatever was hot to me. So personally, I didn't like it. But hey, if you like a flat-chested Lara Croft, that fucking, whatever. If that's your thing, go jerk off to it. You're free to do so. But for me, yeah, I do reduce the character of Lara Croft to sexiness. And I don't really say that's how reduce. I don't know. I don't really feel like that's reducing. I'll retract the reduce part. I think Lara Croft is an iconically sexy character and should look sexy. Silence Jimmy Dore. He wants to make Delta 8 illegal and rid the world of boy pussy. Oh my God. Jimmy Dore, what the fuck is wrong with you? We need to do Minecraft stuff to Ted Cruz and all other evil motherfuckers running this country. Hell yeah. Maybe other people have other things they like about her besides her tits. Good for them. And I'm glad they had their movie for you. Hey, yeah, like I said, go jerk off to the movie or like appreciate it as a fucking artistic work of cinema. But for me, I wanted big titties and I didn't get them, so I didn't watch it. And I think that's acceptable. I think that's an acceptable way to be. I think that's an acceptable position to take. And yeah, fucking A right. TJ, Cajun food or Mexican food? Pick one. Cajun. By saying she's not sexy enough by your subjective standards, by the way, you're body shaming her. No, I'm not. How am I fucking body shaming? If like that doesn't make sense. That literally doesn't make sense. I'm body shaming anyone I'm not attracted to? That doesn't track to me. Yeah, I don't think she's sexy. If that's body shaming, then yeah, I'm body shaming her. I would consider body shaming to be like, bitch, you are ugly, and that is objective fact. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I recognize it's subjective opinion. I think when we get to the point where like we have to point out shit as subjective, we're really scraping the bottom of some argumentative barrel, you know? It's like, no shit. It's obviously subjective. Maybe other people found her plenty sexy. I don't give a fuck what other people found. Like I said, good for them. But for me, she's not, so I don't give a fuck. Like, why do I have to care what they think? They can have their subjective opinion that she's sexy. They can have my subjective opinion that she's not. What happened to DFF about drunken piss ants? It's coming. Delta 8 THC is federally legal THC. We got it, buddy. Cool. Dope. You're kind of shitting on the movie and actress simply because it didn't appeal to you. I do that all the time for a plethora of different reasons. Like, I literally shit on 90% of the movies that are coming out for like whatever reason I want. But that reason was like, oh no, that crosses some kind of boundary for us. It's like, okay, well, sorry, I guess, but still how I feel, so Delta is garbage. No, it's not. Stop that. I heard about it. I don't care about it. Would you bone Daisy Ridley? No, she's too flat too. Don't listen. He's a Delta 8 FDA shill. Fuck you. Don't talk shit on Delta 8 in here. That movie sucks, so who cares? She's a crap actress too. Who is? Valicia Mulcander or whatever the fuck? Yeah. I don't know. I never saw it, so I don't know. Hey, at Nicole, thank you. What is that? What happened? Sure, but to most people, it came across as you attack an actress for looks. You do have a large platform, and everyone's going to understand where you're coming from. Well, that's on them. I don't have to make sure anyone understands anything. In fact, I kind of want them to not understand. Because to me, it's funny that I got written up for it. Like, the fact that there was international headlines about some dumb tweet, which was really just an excuse for them to promote the movie, by the way. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't need to be understood. I've given up on that. I'd rather be misunderstood entertainingly at this point. Cool. Cult of Dusty is a left-wing fascist. Holy shit. What the hell, Cult of Dusty? Why are you doing that? Leave those people alone. Corn Pop, knock it off, man. You're such a jabroni. Keo Cuck. Do you hate Cult of Dusty? No. I don't care. When did South Park get bad for you? I don't know. It's kind of gone through ups and downs, honestly. Like, I don't feel like it's entirely bad or good. I feel like there's like some pretty good seasons and some pretty shit seasons. I feel like the pandemic special was pretty fucking funny. Like, I laughed my ass off at Randy fucking the pangolin and shit. And then the bat. So, I don't know. That shit was pretty funny. I hate Dusty. He is evil. Shit. Hey, Sal. Hello, TJ. Hello, Kingdom Nate. Integrity Farms. Is Columbus a good city? I suppose it's fine. There you go. No. Why don't you like Ray Liotta? I don't know. He sucks. Sam it, Sal.
You said Sam it, Sal.
Sam it, Dal. Consarn it.
Wow, you got a lot of attention,
Huh? What the fuck? McConnell just died. No, he didn't.
I wish. It'd be a really good month if fucking Rush and McConnell died.
That would be pretty dope.
That'd be pretty good birthday presents, huh?
Yeah.
Hey guys, TJ's birthday is Saturday.
Yep.
Wish him happy birthday.
Happy birthday to me. Yeah, he's gonna. Mitch McConnell's never gonna die. Okay.
The immortal turtle.
Mitch actually really did die. Look it up, Chelsea.
Alright.
Gonna like Drudge Report or something. Nope. Fuck you, piece of shit. You're such a douche. Why would you do that? Yeah, kick him out. You're timed out.
What the fuck?
Naughty.
One of the top questions is Mitch McConnell disabled? Maybe mentally.
Fucking asshole, dude. Don't get my hopes up that Mitch McConnell's dead like that.
Yeah, there's nothing about it.
Fucking jerk.
God, he's so hideous. Is it okay to say Mitch McConnell is ugly and not sexy?
No. Why are you fucking body shaming Mitch McConnell, dude? Fuck you, Chelsea. You're a bad person. Naughty, Chelsea.
He's ugly,
Naughty.
and I'm not attracted to him.
Naughty. Bad. You're body shaming poor Mitch McConnell.
Cancelled.
Hashtag canceled. Hashtag love Mitch. Hashtag all Mitches matter or something. I don't know. It's Rihanna's birthday today. No, it's not. Rihanna's birthday is... I thought Rihanna's had the same birthday as me.
She does.
Yeah, so it's not her birthday till fucking tomorrow. Mitch lives matter. Listen to Hydrochloride by Ghost Main. Sounds like a hybrid of Manson, Nine Inch Nails. I fucking doubt that severely, sir.
We've already tried to listen to that.
Ghost Main fucking sucked when I tried to listen to him, or it, or whatever the fuck it is.
It's not really your thing, that's for sure.
The Rock was just cast to play Mitch McConnell in a movie. Oh, wow.
Good casting.
That's good. Good choice. I think he's a natural for it.
The Rock's tits are too big.
Why is your coup video privated? I don't know. I don't remember doing that. Maybe YouTube did it when they fucking were fucking with my account. Should I go to McDonald's? Why or why not? I don't know.
If they have breakfast, then yes.
Yeah. If they have breakfast, go. Chelsea lived where?
Everywhere.
Chelsea has been every place on the planet Earth.
I've lived everywhere, man.
Bitch McConnell. The flash fried video got privated? What? Rich McConnell. Why do you hate Texas? If so, what? I don't know. I'm not gonna talk shit on Texas while they're like people like suffering and dying there and shit, but you know. Stop. No.
Was he bad?
Yeah. I mean, he wasn't too bad. Just
Corn
like,
Pop,
he was just a
shut up.
handful, and I couldn't handle him while I was doing the stream at the same time.
Go to bed, Corn Pop.
He took a thumbtack. He was like found a thumbtack, and he was like, I took it away from him, and then he kept looking for it everywhere, and he just wouldn't stop. He was like obsessed.
Yeah, I don't know why he likes to play with thumbtacks so bad.
I have not really spent much time in Austin, Texas, so I don't know. Now Squeaks is yelling too.
What is that thing in your thumbnail?
I don't know. It's from a movie. I'm trying to remember what movie it's from. Fuck. I can't remember what movie it's from.
Okay. What?
TJ, I hope your uncle Guy is doing well, Ming. Yep.
Me too.
Miss Uncle Guy. Can't believe TJ defends Dust. He is evil and pure trash. I didn't say anything one way or the other, okay? I consider a femboy since I'm goth. That doesn't fucking
No.
track.
Ugh.
Goths are not femboys. You could be goth and a femboy, but you're not a femboy just because you're goth. That doesn't make any sense. I mean, yeah, like kind of depends like how feminine the goth aesthetic is. I don't know.
Squeak, stop it.
Um,
The cat's being so bad.
I don't know. Would you eat tribble meat? I guess.
I think they're mostly fluff.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I guess if there's meat in there, and it's like, you know, looked appetizing. I don't know.
How long have you been streaming?
155 minutes. Why? Why?
Just wondering. No.
Why? Why?
Mm.
Why?
I'd like to see more shit like that from our dear president. Keep things interesting.
Yeah. Snow surprise. Oh, it is from Weird Science. That's right. It's from Weird Science. I streamed for 2 hours in between you streaming. This stream has been going on a while. Yep. For a little bit. Chelsea 2024. Yeah.
I won't be old enough.
Oh. You won't?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I
In
guess
4
not.
years, I'll be 32.
Damn. Chelsea 2028.
Yeah, I could then. But I've been too, like, bad on the internet, so I think they just dredge up all my shit, too.
I mean, Trump was president at this point. I don't think it matters anymore.
You're talking about how Kyle will get that.
Yeah. Well, you just gotta run on the right. They're the ones that don't care.
There's no way I could, man.
Just be like, I used to be a socialist, but I realized that there are a bunch of zombies. Just start being right wing now.
Be like that one knitting bitch.
Yeah.
The knitting community is evil. And they're all just like, knit one, pearl two.
Yeah. Just get super conservative, start talking about just super QAnon-y type shit, you know, and you'll be primed and ready to run in 2028.
Thanks, guys. I'd vote for myself, too.
Yeah. You can just run for office, and then we'll fucking get you in there, and then when we'll fucking do Vosh's super capitalism idea. You're gonna get in there and be like, we're gonna fucking, no more regular capitalism. We're gonna institute super capitalism now. But it's really just like socialism rebranded and disguised and shit, you know?
Yeah.
And
yeah, we do need secret lefties in the Republican Party.
It's time. It's time.
I mean, that's basically what the main Democratic Party is.
Infiltrate. The knitting community is super hostile to conservatives, it's true. Mega, ultra, super capitalism. We'll have to take this stream down so that they can't fucking find that we did this, but,
Come on.
you know.
Are you gonna be a good boy? Nope.
Corn Pop's like, hell no, I ain't gonna be good.
Yeah, I'll be queen. Queen Chelsea.
Queen Chelsea.
I could be a benevolent queen.
I don't know how benevolent you'd be
Really?
as queen. Your Paul is dead. Gardettos or dill pickle chips? I don't know. Cheetos. I want Cheetos. Ilhan Omar is super hot, okay? I know that some of you guys have failed to notice this. Maybe it's just because she's not like putting out the right signals for you to like see that. But like she doesn't try to present herself as hot, but she is super hot. Like just go really look at her. Go really scrutinize. Like she is fucking hot as hell. And guess what? Another thing, she thick. I seen a picture of her making calls and shit. She tweeted it like a couple weeks back. And you can fucking see her thighs in that like hijab or whatever the fuck is going on. And like, damn. There's some like supermodel ass, not supermodel because those are skinny, but like some fucking Instagram model ass, thick motherfucking shit going on. I guarantee you that's like booty for days under that fucking shit. You know what I mean? Like, god damn, she fine, okay? Like, you know what I'm saying? She thick. But she don't lean on that thickness, you know, because she's Muslim and she's modest and all that, and that's good. But, like, you know, underneath, she thick. She is hotter than Tulsi and AOC, I gotta say. Easily. Humble and thick. Thick and humble. Thickly humble and humbly thick. Why didn't I mention my birthday was one day after yours? I don't know. Because I'm a jerk. I feel like I did. But maybe you just didn't catch it. Or maybe I'm delusional. Tulsi is shiny. So anyway, I think I'm going to wrap this up so I can watch a movie or something. But I appreciate y'all tuning in. See you motherfuckers. I don't know, probably not tomorrow because, I don't know, maybe, we'll see. Bye.